Welcome to Bigfoot's Cave. Gonna do a little something different. Now you get to see my scary self. With the weather and all that, things have been slow. Not a whole lot going on. Stopped at Goodwill, found a little something. Stopped at Lidl, grabbed some odd bits and pieces for a project I'm thinking about doing. Then some other oddball pieces for the shop here. Welcome to the cave. That was the first thing I found. Found this over at Goodwill. I wanted, it was $16.50. Talked to the guy up front because it had never been verified. So I was like, he knocked it down to $12. I was like, oh, I'll take it. I got a Metabo HPT finish nailer. Got some 16 gauge nails in it. Pretty good shape. Looks like somebody used to put some trim on. Not too banged up. I have to figure out whether this little bad boy works. Well, we're going to give it a quick shot, see if it. One went in. Works good. I just dropped a one nail. I had two or three nails in it. Got a little cockeyed, but not bad. There's a $1 million ticket. That little guy, only cost me $12. I knocked it down from $16.50 to $12. On Amazon, it goes for like $95, $96, something like that. So I said, it's got a little bit of wear, but not a whole lot. I'm good with it. I needed one. Now I got one. Next thing I acquired was over at Lidl. I was just wandering around, looking for food. Had to get a pretzel. Got two magnetic buckets. They're only like $6, $7. No, they're not as good as others, but for the temporary short-term time being, I think they'll work. I don't have anything close by that's magnetic. So I just spun around and stuck it on the toolbox. Not super great. Magnets are decent. I have no problem hanging them on it like this, or I can toss something and quicken the edge and just use it as a quick dig and scoop out. Not bad. Like I said, $6, $7. Since I'm always working on my silicone mat that I use for electronics, RC cars, and stuff like that, I end up cleaning a lot of tools over there. We're over in the section with the food and lunch bags and all that silliness. So I found meal prep pan dividers. Being a recycler that I am, silicone mats. Those are going to be perfect for throwing pending tools to clean. Tools have already cleaned, keep them sorted while I'm on the table. I don't have no junk stuff sitting around. So, got some old sockets. So, stuff I've cleaned, stuff I haven't cleaned. They got grease and grime chemicals on it. No big deal. Small parts, big parts. Got these for, I think, $6, $7 also. Not bad. Inexpensive stuff from Lidl works great out here in the garage. Since silicone likes to stay to itself, silicone on silicone, I ain't gonna have no parts sliding around or disappearing and running away from me. Now my next project, it might not be my next one in the future. Just don't know how far in the future I plan on going with this. Excuse me. Cheap silverware. Got clearanced. Don't know if it's missing parts and pieces or not. But what I'm thinking of doing, because I saw somebody that did it once. So I've saved the picture and I'll use that to use that as my base, my platform. Of course, get some cutters. I don't have all day to try to dig through all that. The only thing I really need is fork, possibly the knife. Sorry, fork and a spoon. Knives, I'll probably scrap out for something. But I saw a picture of somebody that took fork, bent it, twisted it, shaped it, flattened the tines out, and that's why they're $10. They're all bent up. But use that to hold curled and wrap around a candle. Bent and shaped this to hold the candle. This up top curls around the candle. Then goes down. Fancy block of wood. That's my crazy idea. So, future possibilities? Don't know. But with everything being cold, slow, figured I got to create and invent an idea. Figure from a picture, I'm going to go wild with it. Not sure. Got to find a standard. Find me a standard. Good grief, can't think. Candle. So that way I can kind of get a loose idea of the dimensions. Bore out a piece of wood, then shape it around, twist, turn, bend, make a claw holder, and then go from there. So this will be something on the future video, hopefully. Sorry about the rambling. It's cold outside, cold inside, and I'm tired.